Folks just finishing up their work week, making their way into Rogers Center here in Toronto. Tonight we begin a new homestand with the first of 3 between the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. The Jays have played excellent baseball of late. They'll try to bring their win streak to a baker's dozen next. Dylan Bundy, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy pitched well this last one, getting through 7 innings in his last start. We'll see if he can turn in another quality start and pick up the win in this one also.
So stepping in is Jose Iglesias, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The designated hitter, Jose Iglesias.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And there's one down now. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. You know, it's always interesting to see a hitter's lifetime numbers against a pitcher and vice versa. Well, in this matchup, he has some pretty impressive ownage, as they say. 4 home runs in past at-bats, so that's definitely something to keep an eye on.
Bundy has pitched north of 700 innings in the majors, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Striding forward, Mookie Betts, and he's swinging a pretty hot bat coming in. Hits in each of his last 7 games. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Still even at 2-2. This is foul right side. Two pitch is fouled away. Candelario, base runner at first with 1 out. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Harper coming on. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. Up next for the Rangers, Eloy Jimenez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west. than to have you call that high fastball.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. One left for Texas. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Chase Anderson gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Moran will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs. Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with a single, setting the table for the big boys.
Here's Bryce Harper now, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, this guy's got the home run and runs batted in thing figured out for the Triple Crown, but he's not in the top 5 in the batting average, and if he wants to win the Triple Crown, so he's going to have to make up a lot of ground.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. Here's Marcell Ozuna, his lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say, sometimes...
Meanwhile here, a stolen base attempt. Now here's the first offering. Line drive base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Boy, Devo, that's awful scary from a pitcher's standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know is going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
The 1-1. Left side. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first. A double play. Now to bat, Austin Romine. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's only 1 for 10. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Nothing doing for the Rangers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bring in Marcell Ozuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him.
Ozuna.
Ball and a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Lifted down the line in left. And foul. The 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Grounded to third. Scooped up. One away.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up is George Springer.
George Springer.
And now the first pitch. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. And it's fouled away.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Reed.
First pitch on the way.
Austin.
Bottom of the second here with no score. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Moran moving to his left, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Tyler Naquin. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Harper has a read on it. One down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Chase.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Chase Strumpf comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he fouls this one off. Good battle. Count remains full. Another one sent foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And now here is Jose Iglesias. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, the third baseman.
Next batter is Jeimer Candelario. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The average sitting at 297 here to start things out. 11 home runs and 34 driven in. Fouled off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready with the 1-2. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over.
We're just about set to go here as the Blue Jays come to bat in the 3rd inning. And this is an offense that has really been productive this year. They come into the day tops in the majors in team batting average. And talking with some of the players and coaches prior to the game, many of them told me that's something they take a lot of pride in. Batting average isn't as highly valued as it once was, but they said it's a clear indication that they're doing a lot of good things in the batter's box to help the team collect W's. Guys?
All right, thanks, Heidi. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting done.
Next here is Adam Frazier, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Two and 2 to Adam Frazier.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Count remains 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air down the right field line. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. All set for the start. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Now here's the pitch. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
All right, so time now for the Blue Jays Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects performing at high levels in the upper minors. At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Eloy Jimenez is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Here comes the 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Digging in will be Ramon Urias.
Leading up for Toronto, the shortstop.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Urias.
Hit down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw to first. Wow.
Up next for the
And
Blue
here's that one again with
The
show
second
track.
baseman.
Great reactions to knock it down with the sliding
Anderson.
stop. And almost just as impressive was the throw all the way across to beat the runner. Any way you look at it, a fantastic play. Tim Anderson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. DeYoung ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi. At the plate now is Colin Moran. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. This is line to left, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Harper is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the 1st out.
Now batting, the 7th fielder.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And that one yanked just foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tyler Naquin becomes the 2nd out here in inning number 5. Anderson picks it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Rangers leave 1. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now is Rhys Hoskins. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Blue Jays. Now to the plate, Jose Iglesias. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-1 now to Iglesias. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Jeimer Candelario will be next. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the 1st out. Now at the plate is Jeimer Candelario. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 2-0 on the way. This is on the ground over to first. Hoskins has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit is Mookie Betts. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And that misses ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. 1-1. Here it comes. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. There to look it in his Betts, and that's out number 1. Up next, Travis d'Arnaud flew out last time up.
d'Arnaud.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Smoked on the ground left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he fouls this one off. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. d'Arnaud stands at first with 1 out. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Strumpf is there, 2 down. So the next to bat will be Ramon Urias. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. One ball, one strike to count. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. All even now, 2-2. 2 out with the man at first.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first home run of the season as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
Second baseman.
This will send a ground ball down to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. It's now 2-0 Blue Jays. And stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next up is Colin Moran. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to do it for Dylan Bundy.
Nope, that's a ball.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
2 out, nobody on. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Full count now, 3-2. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Up next for the Rangers, the catcher.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
So 1-1. takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Opposite field to left. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Yohan Lopez gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
First delivery to him. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And he's able to stay alive here as the foul's tipped right off the catcher's grill, and that'll ring in the ears a bit. Another 1-2 delivery. Popped him up. Romine has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Ozuna leads off first with 1 away. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. So now into the box is JAYS Strumpf. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Raisel Iglesias has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First offering.
Raisel Iglesias.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. JAYS Strumpf becomes the first out of the inning. Jose Iglesias is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
Hey, as a pitcher, when you see one that's hit high and deep, you hope that it goes foul, and it hits off that foul pole. It makes that doink noise. You want to cry. As a hitter, you want to smile because you were able to keep one just fair.
To the plate now, Jeimer Candelario. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Here's Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball one.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Rangers draw just a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. Home half of the eighth coming up. It's the Blue Jays 2 and the Rangers 1. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Aaron Hicks stands in as he looks at ball one here. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. 2-1 the count. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swinging bunt up the third baseline.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. So next to hit is Travis d'Arnaud. Singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 0-1 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So here's Adam Frazier.
The third baseman, Adam Frazier.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Left side, but well foul. Hoskins at third with 2 away. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know we have a 2-1 lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's after. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer is not gonna do too much damage.
John Gant enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Tim Anderson.
At the plate, Tim Anderson. And it's fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Naquin will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Devin Williams comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Williams has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9. High and deep to center field. Back goes Springer. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now back.
Next to dig in, Paul DeYoung. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now it'll be Colin Moran, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Texas down to their final strike in this one. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, it's almost automatic for this guy as he puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Toronto Blue Jays with their 80th win to pace the division. Dylan Bundy wins for the league best 15th time. Chase Anderson pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Devin Williams hammers down the save, his league high 40th of the season. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Dylan Bundy. His record now is 15-1. Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the AL East, the Toronto Blue Jays combined to give up just 5 hits as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 3-1. With the victory, it brought their win streak to 13. The Boston Red Sox allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 7-2. Jared Trout was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits as the Orioles took care of the Royals 11-6. The Tampa Bay Rays totaled 11 hits as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 4-0. The Astros got 11 hits overall as they beat the White Sox on the South Side 5-3. Alex Colomé won his first game of the season, helping lead the Tigers past the Twins 3-2. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim got 12 hits in this one as they took down the visiting Mariners 5-1. Hyunjin Ryu got the win, number 7 thus far, as the Indians defeated the A's 7-5. The Miami Marlins allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 2-1. The Nationals combined for 10 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Padres 5-2. Joe Musgrove got the win, his 6th so far this year, leading the Buccos past the Mets 3-1. The Giants combined for 4 total home runs as they cruised to the win over the Cardinals 13-2. The Cubs allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got a road win against Arizona 6-5. The Los Angeles Dodgers picked up 14 hits in total as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 10-7. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.